I'm shooting this video for Candace Owens. It's a PSA. So Candace has an issue with Erika Kirk making money off her late husband that passed away. Okay. She's the only one that can make money off his name and his children. That is it. So if she's doing these fundraisers and she's doing all these things to generate income for her company, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? She's the only one that has access to his name and access to whatever financial goal she could get from his name. She's the only one that's allowed to do it. She's the only one that's allowed to do it. And to me, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing with a widow using her husband's name to sustain her family. I'm sure Charlie Kirk had life insurance and all that. So what? If Erika Kirk generates $200 million from all this, she's not going to spend $200 million. What is a widow going to do with $200 million? Is she going to buy a jet? Is she going to buy a $30 million mansion? No. Her family's going to be taken care of, but she's going to use that money in the way she sees fit. I have no say in how she uses the money. That is her business. So Candace trying to do all these things, trying to defame this woman's name, is demonic, is wrong, is evil. And because you say you're a Catholic doesn't mean that you are really serving God. Because if you're serving God, you don't go after a widow. You do not go after a widow, especially if she had nothing to do with her husband's passing. You never go after a widow. And people are saying that, oh, she has something to do with him being killed, bro. She has nothing to do with him being killed. Yes, women are smarter than men, but a woman's not that smart, okay? A woman's not that smart to plan a murder and to get away with it. She's not that smart. So please, leave her alone. Let her spend the money she feels like it, bro. She's grieving, bro. She just lost a husband. If she wants to spend $100 million, let her do it. We don't care. I don't care. Why do you care? It's not your money. It's like, didn't you make money off Charlie Kirk as well? You made money off Charlie Kirk. All those YouTube videos that you make about Charlie Kirk, you make money from it. And you don't deserve to make money from Charlie Kirk because you didn't marry him. You were friends with him doesn't mean you get to make money off him. The only one that is allowed to make money off Charlie Kirk is his wife. That is it. His wife. So you getting mad at on a wife making money off her dead husband is insane to me. And someone in your corner needs to check you because you are acting crazy. Ma'am, you are acting crazy. Something is going wrong. I don't know. I don't know where her husband is. Like, bro, why don't you check your wife? Why are you not checking your wife? Look, we're not trying to, look, the woman is supposed to listen to her husband. And she has a platform, but you have to run things by your husband because he's going to have to defend you when things go wrong. When you get sued, it's your husband that's going to have to defend you. We understand you make money, but I'm sure your husband makes some money too. I don't know. They said they met in a few weeks and they got married in a few weeks. So who knows if the husband came in to, like the Fantasia thing. Who knows if the husband is doing the same thing to her? We don't know. Only God could reveal that truth. Only God could reveal it. We can't. We don't see into the spiritual. At least God doesn't allow us to see that deep into it. So we don't know.